guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the RBA. Tonight we're going to be watching the Spurs play against the Hawks. The Hawks decided to put Brandon Goodwin in as their starting shooting guard tonight, while the Spurs go with Keldon Johnson as their starting small forward. Before we get in the game, if you're not in the Discord, feel free to join it. It's in the description below. You can be a pro GM, you can be a college coach, you can be a high school coach, you can be a high school player. There's so many different things that you could do and work your way up to be a NBA coach or a college coach, or you can be a high school player, go to college and play in college, and then go to the pros and play in the pros. But if you want to do something like that, if you want to be a part of the team and the group of guys that we've got doing it, then you can join the Discord, and it is in the description below. But with that, we'll get started in this game. Alright, so we got the Spurs going up against the Hawks. DeMar DeRozan with the ball. He's actually been playing really good this year. DeJounte Murray for three, and he's going to get that to go, but DeMar DeRozan's been playing extremely well. And, you know, Trae Young there with an easy layup. But DeMar DeRozan, I'm not sure if he'll come back to the Spurs next year, because he'll be a free agent after this year, I believe. And, you know, the Raptors might end up trying to get him to come back. Another team that's kind of interested in him is the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies would like to add him. Trae Young's driving again for the layup, and he's going to get blocked by Trey Lyles. So DeMar DeRozan's with the ball now, and he's going to go, and he's going to get it over Clint Capella for the layup. And he's averaging 28 points a game this year. And the Spurs, I think they've only won one game. They're like 1-5 this year. Danilo Gallinari. He's going to get a pick set by John Collins, and he's going to drive, and he's going to do a reverse layup. So Danilo Gallinari fitting in well with his new team, the Atlanta Hawks. DeRozan's backing in, and he's going to do a reverse layup, and he's going to get it to go. Like I said, DeMar DeRozan's just playing really well for the Spurs this year. I know the Spurs want him back, but he's playing MVP type level right now. Brandon Goodwin getting the start. He's working on DeRozan, and he's going to shoot and not able to get it to go. Aldridge with the rebound. DeJounte Murray now has the ball. He's going to give it to Lyles. Lyles at the three-point line, giving it to Aldridge. Capella playing some good defense. DeRozan's going to shoot a three, and he's not going to get it to go. John Collins grabs the rebound. Trae Young bringing the ball up the court for the Hawks right now. He's playing an MVP type level as well, and he might be a finalist for the MVP. Gallinari's three is not able to go. DeRozan now has the ball. He's going to get a pick set by Aldridge, and he's going to drive, and he's going to get an easy layup. So DeMar DeRozan's got 6 of the Spurs' 9 points. Gallinari's going to drive, and he's not able to get it to go. Clint Capella with the rebound, though. He's going to give it out to Goodwin. He's going to shoot from mid-range, and he's going to get it to go. Alright, so we send it to about 5 minutes here left in the first quarter. The Spurs are up by 2. Willis Gray has the ball for the Spurs. He's a pickup from free agency, and he just slams that in. So Willis Gray able to get around Clint Capella there and get the dunk to go in, and he did really well right there. DeAndre Hunter's now in the game for the Hawks, and he's going to get it stolen. I believe that was Luka Samanik there with the steal. Devin Vassell's been playing pretty decent for the Spurs this year. Rondo, the playmaking point guard now in the game for the Hawks, Gives it back to DeAndre Hunter, who's going to drive. He's not able to control the ball for some reason. Rondo now has the ball at the 3-point line. Pick set by Capella, and he's going to pass out. It looked like he had a pretty wide open layup there and passed it out to Hunter, so I'm not sure what happened there. So Rondo's now bringing the ball up the court. And Rondo's going to be fouled by Derek White. Rondo for three, and he's not able to get it to go. Rondo scored 11 points and 3 assists against the Pelicans in their last game. Crabbe goes up for the layup, not able to get it to go, but Okongwu puts it back. Right, so the Spurs are up 17-15 here. Right, sim through early into the second quarter with about 10 minutes left. The Spurs are up by 5, 26-21. Rondo for three, and he gets it to go. DeMar DeRozan with the ball. He's going to drive mid-range. That's his shot. He's always been able to hit that shot. John Collins sets a pick for Gallinari, who shoots the three, and he gets it to go. Gallinari playing some pretty good defense on DeRozan there. Can you give it back to DeMar DeRozan? He's going to end up dunking it. Spurs are up by 5. Collins almost had it stolen from DeJounte Murray there, and they'll jump for it. 5.5 minutes left to go. The Spurs are only up by 2 now, with Rondo at the free throw line. So it's a tied ball game now with 5.5 minutes left here in the first half. Trae Young pulls it, not able to get it, but John Collins with the putback. DeRozan's going to shoot, and he gets to get it to go from mid-range. 16 points so far in the first half. Murray with an easy layup. Chile now has the ball. He's going to drive, and he's going to turn the ball over. Look at the dunk contest race. You had John Morant, Zion Williamson, John Collins. Trae Young gets a layup to go and one. Joe Chile with the foul. So Young not able to take the lead for the Hawks. DeRozan's gonna drive, and another turnover. I think that was off on the Hawks, but another turnover for the Spurs there. Derek White just airballed a mid-range shot. It may have gotten blocked, but it looked like he airballed it. Chris Dunn's gonna drive, and he's gonna get called for a charge. Summonish is gonna drive and gets an easy layup to go. Right, sent past halftime, a little bit into the third quarter. The Hawks are now up 53-50 on the Spurs. Just passed it to Rondo. Rondo now has the ball. He's going to give it back to Young, who's going to shoot the three, and he's going to get it to go. So a 6-point lead now for the Hawks. Gallinari now gets an and one basket. DeJounte Murray with a foul. So the Hawks have a chance to have a 9-point lead here. And he gets it to go. So 59-50, Hawks are up. Joe Chile is able to get a layup to go. Trae Young gets a layup to go. DeRozan has 19. And he's going to get an easy layup. So bump him up to 21 points so far. And he was trying to get it around Clint Capella, but gets fouled, so he will have 2 shots at the free throw line. He's got 6 points and 3 rebounds tonight. DeRozan with a spin and a dunk. Rondo's going to get the ball stolen by DeJounte Murray. Derek White has the ball, though. He's at the 3-point line being guarded by Rondo. John Collins with the alley-oop layup there. So both offenses missing shots right now. It's 57-63. You got to get the ball into the hands of your playmakers here. Murray's going to drive, and he's going to get a nice floater to go. Capella with an easy layup there. So still 6-point game. Capella with a block there gets it up to Trae Young. DeJounte Murray with the rebound. DeRozan's gets fouled by John Collins. That's John Collins' 3rd foul. DeMar DeRozan with 2 shots. He's already got 24 points and 5 assists in tonight's game so far. So with 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter, it's a tied game at 73. The Hawks have the ball. Cameron Reddish gets the layup to roll in. DeRozan's going to drive, and he's going to get a dunk. 33 points tonight. Trae Young's going to drive, gets the layup to go. So Trae Young and DeMar DeRozan are really just attacking each other right now. So it's now a 79-78 game. Atlanta's up by 1 point. Hawks could extend their lead here up by 4. Young gets the layup to go, so they extend their lead to 6 points. DeRozan gets blocked by Okongwu. So Hawks are up by 10 with 2 minutes left here. Doubtful that the Spurs will be able to come back. Marcus Aldridge will get fouled by Clint Capella, though. Aldridge gets the first free throw to go, gets the second one to go as well. Young almost turned the ball over there, but it was out on Lyles. Young gets the three to go, so it's an 11-point lead with a minute and a half. So it looks like that's going to be the end of the game. All right, 14 and a half seconds left. The Hawks are up by 12. Finish it out, and then we'll go look at the stats. So the Hawks win 103-91. Trae Young, 35 points, 3 rebounds, and 4 assists. Gallinari had 18. Rondo put up another 11. 10 and 5 from Collins. Okongwu was 8 and 8. 8 from Reddish. Clint Capella with 17 rebounds. Brandon Goodwin put in 5 points today. And no one else really did anything for the Hawks tonight. Go and take a look at DeMar DeRozan. They lost, but 38 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, and 1 steal. Outplayed Trae Young in almost every stat there. DeJounte Murray had 17, Aldridge with 11, 9 from Johnson. But after that, just not much from anybody. So overall, it was a good game. The Hawks win 103-91. So the Hawks are now at 4-4 record, and the Spurs have a record of 1-6. Their one win coming against the Trailblazers by 1 point. Up next, they'll be playing the Pelicans. But that'll be it for this video. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. If you like the video, press thumbs up and join the Discord. It's in the description.